Добрый вечер, мистер Поттер. Знаете, почему вы здесь?
Да, я сказал правду.
Я решаю, где правда.
Я не должен врать!
Что с твоей рукой? Ты вроде сам Бридж строчки писал. Пойдем-ка к Гермионе. Мы должны вылечить твою руку. Гермиона! Смотри, что Амбридж сделала с Гарри!
Это не женщина, а чудовище какое-то. Ты должен рассказать об этом Дамблдору.
Нет, я не доставлю Амбридж такой радости.
Тут, наверное, поможет настойка маринованных щупальцев растопырника. Нужно посмотреть, как ее делать.
Дай-ка угадаю. Нам придется идти в библиотеку?
Рон, у тебя что, аллергия на книги?
Эй, вы там!
Торжественно клянусь, что замышляю только шалость. Шалость удалась.
Если подняться на второй этаж по парадной лестнице, за одним из портретов можно найти тайный ход.
Это комната, Гарри, наша общая тайна. Никто, кроме нас, сюда не войдет. Но ты ведь еще придешь, правда?
Каждый раз, когда ты что-то находишь, мой фиал становится тяжелее. Тебе повезло, что портреты не колдуют. Эх, ученики, ученики.
Привет, Гарри! Я ждала тебя. Ты ведь много интересного нашел, правда? Ты ведь всегда много всего находишь. Продолжай в том же духе, и наша тайная комната наполнится доверху. Я больше никому о ней не скажу. Это же наш секрет.
Здесь много интересного. Что же еще здесь появится?
I was a massive fan of the books, and I'd read, I think, the first and the second. And then Newsround were advertising kids to send in like application forms and that. And my mum videoed me doing this. I made this like rap song of how much I wanted to be in the film. And
Are you a talking gargoyle?
Do you normally talk to ones that can't speak?
I don't normally talk to gargoyles.
Or should imagine many gargoyles are grateful for that.
Ginny's obviously the youngest and the only girl, so that's quite a lot of pressure. But I think it's quite fun at the same time, because I can kind of, as a character, she can kind of get away with things.
Well done, Ginny.
Blowing things up comes naturally when you've grown up with Fred and George.
because I'm not doing school now, we've got more time to play on the game, so it's good.
I do quite like the action adventure, like the Harry Potter game.
Completely exceeded all of my expectations of quite what a video game could achieve in terms of realness.
I think a lot of people can relate to the characters, because there's Hermione, who's the really brainy one who always kind of thinks one step ahead, and Harry's obviously the brave but quite quiet at the same time. But then Ron's kind of the jokerly one.
Kids can sort of relate to the whole school side of it, because they have lessons, they have exams and stuff, so they can sort of relate to that side. But they've also got the whole sort of magic thing with giants and all these sort of amazing sort of creatures.
A lot of films, especially and in games, it's always the adult who comes through, and they're always the big hero. Whereas in Harry Potter, it sort of shows, especially in this one, in the Order of the Phoenix, how the adults have got it wrong. Like Umbridge isn't making sense all the time, and Harry and everyone know that.
Accio Brew!
One of the other important things for us on this game was also to bring our characters
to life and to bring them a lot closer to the film and to the actors that people know. This time we really want people to feel like they're looking at the film characters in the game, and so we've gone through with the actors and done head scans of all the actors to incorporate them into the game.
What they do with the computers and kind of how they make our faces, just as if they were us.
It was weird, you know, when we first saw them. I don't know, it's a thing for like, I think every lad to have their face on a game, and to be in it is fantastic, and it looks really lifelike.
We wanted the students to sound like the people you hear in the film, so where better to go than the actual actors themselves? And as you walk around the castle, hearing Fred and George calling out to you, and it being James and Oliver Phelps.
Try this little spell, and one from me too. Incendio!
Loco Mortimort!
Don't kill Cedric, boo-hoo! Oh, I think Potter's gonna cry. Push off, Potter. Got your bed booked in the hospital wing. Loser!
There was a lot of giggles, and it was very hard to keep a straight face.
Protego Maxima! Protego Maxima!
You've got to say it 3 times, and one of those 3 will do it. Also, so when you play the game, every time you hear me saying a spell or doing something, it's slightly different. It's not always the same.
Well, there are never enough of us, but the ones we've got are really good. You've met Kingsley Shacklebolt. He's great. And don't worry, we're not all as mad as Mad Eye.
Working with the cast from the film was absolutely a great opportunity for me. I thought it was great fun. I particularly like working with Rupert Grint because he's probably my favourite character in the film, Ron, because he's just got great script and he delivers his lines so well.
You should write a book, translating mad things girls do so boys can understand them.
It's quite scary because it's so real. It is amazing, and you can sort of see how they sort of progress from like the first one. It was just some random ginger person, and this time it's like proper weird. Yeah, it's really good though.
You Slytherins think you're so good. Let's hope this makes Umbridge's name mud at the Ministry.
Because a while ago I saw they had the face of me, but they've kind of developed it more. They didn't have the hair and everything, and it was kind of weird because it does look kind of weirdly like you. And I was looking at everyone else's, and it's just weird how it's like them, but it isn't them.
So we're just trying to make people feel that the characters that they're moving around the game are actually the characters that they see when they watch the film.
This is like being in one of Bin's History of Magic lessons.
Accio!
Honestly, Harry, you should take more care of books.
You'd better get upstairs. You know what Hermione's like if you're late.
You think you're special just because you're answering the Ministry.
Just like your father, jumping feet first into trouble.
Полагаю, ты хочешь, чтобы кто-нибудь решил твои проблемы? Идем в библиотеку.
Вот так-так. Каждый раз, когда ты что-то находишь, мой фиал становится тяжелее. Тебе повезло, что портреты не колдуют. Эх, ученики!